accompanying victory.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being...
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the
ominous man from Amsterdam.
Alester Black.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Black's a trained kickboxer. Johnny Wrestling!
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul to find who this young man is. To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a security guard in my security detail back in the day. I didn't even know who the guy's name was.
Well, you know it now.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned. Here's a cover.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
The devil on his back must have helped Black kick out there. This isn't going to be good.
Inverted DDT. This might be it. Oh, my.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. Oh, face first.
Addressing the WWE Universe, Johnny Gargano said, quote, "I've had some of my best matches in front of 50 people in a VFW hall, so imagine what I'll do in front of thousands."
With those humble beginnings, Johnny Gargano used to question if people were going to know who he was every time he entered the ring. But after a 5-star battle at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, he doesn't have to question anymore.
You guys romanticize Johnny Gargano's 5-star battle like it means something. Having the match of a lifetime earned him 0. Like Zelina Vega pointed out, the true star was Andrade Cien Almas. Johnny Wrestling was once again made into Johnny Loser.
What Johnny Gargano earned that night was the reason he fought in all those VFW halls and high school gyms. He earned respect on a big stage.
He's calling for it.
He wants no part of this.
Known for superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked down. But he should learn about living to fight another day.
To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit, I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit. Boom! Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle. No doubt about that one. You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
Ooh, what impact. Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Ooh! Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on to get him through the lowest of the lows.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Byron touched on how grateful Johnny is for his fans' support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The undersized Gargano has always been the underdog and has had his fair share of doubters throughout his career.
Yep, and I would be one of them. I'll admit, Johnny can sometimes be the whole shebang, but at some point you need to have loftier goals than respect to survive in this industry.
Harsh impact.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Oh, no, my God, stop this. Don't do it from up there.
This is too much. targeting the back. Very effective.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, the old European uppercut. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Neck breaker. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling. When this guy's on, look out.
The end is near for him.
Down. That has got to be it. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that? To demonstrate further on what Michael said about Johnny's time on the Indies, Gargano journeyed from his hometown. Oh, Johnny Wrestling sizing him up. Boom. Game, set, match. This one is over. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
What a way to win a singles match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Huge victory tonight for Johnny Gargano.